Wow, this is a one of the prettier banks I've been to for sure. Definitely doing something with the money they have inside of here, putting it right back into this facility. Hopefully it's not mine and yours, but you never know, guys. The bank tends to steal a lot of money from people, and that's why we are here doing our investigation. What better way than to come out here on this beautiful day and see what they're up to, seeing if they're taking care of our funds. All right, y'all, on your way in, please smash that subscribe button. Leave a comment down in the comment section. I love reading your guys' comments. And we're going to be out here exercising our rights as well as exercising. As you guys can see, I am doing my walking. So yeah, guys, let's check this place out. Looks like they have multiple drive-through spots here, and then they have one window to drive up to, and then, like I said before, their ATM is out front. This is a pretty long bank here, but yeah, guys, looks nicely well kept. As you can see, there's the maintenance guy out here making sure this place is tidy, that all the rocks are back onto their property, or all the trash is inside of the bucket. It might look like this is the bank's property, but this is not. This is a street that goes all the way through. So yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's a lady coming out here, probably to speak to me, but right now, guys, we're just interested in this tree. Just gonna watch them probably cut this tree down. They might have to move a couple cars or whatnot, but yeah, so.
Are you with them?
Huh?
Are you filming this, or what are you doing with your camera?
I'm recording.
For what?
Taking pictures.
Of the bank?
Yeah, I was doing my investigation, but then they caught my eye, so I was gonna watch them cut down this tree. For this bank here. Do you work here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
No, I want to know what your name is before I give you my name.
But I got to make sure that you're the person that I can speak to.
Again,
Yeah.
who are you?
I'm just a guy out here exercising my rights.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with that, or?
Well, I have a problem recording my customers.
Yeah, I was checking out your bank here. It's a pretty cool looking bank.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you said you were doing an investigation.
Right.
What are we doing?
Oh, I can't really hear it. All right, then I'm gonna come over here. All right, so I couldn't hear you.
You said you were doing an investigation.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be filmed.
Is your money secure at this location, you would say, or?
Again, what's your investigation into?
On the bank.
You go call the guy.
Wait, why would you call the police?
Because you're not giving me information.
I told you I was gonna watch them cut down the tree and stuff.
That's not gonna happen today.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
Dang.
So what's your investigation?
Well, now it's back on the bank again. Yeah, just checking it out, looking at your facility here.
You have to understand my suspicion of the guy with sunglasses, hoodie, mask.
But you have
camera.
sunglasses too, and you have
These are
long
my
hair.
glasses.
You have long hair.
Okay. Well,
So
I
I'm
don't-
just protecting my
my
identification.
privacy rights. I don't want to be.
Maybe you should put on a mask then, like me.
Okay.
Do you guys have like a vault at this location or anything? She's talking about my identification and me hiding my face and whatnot, and me wearing glasses, but she's wearing glasses as well. Yeah, we were just, you guys saw that, we were just simply looking at this tree here. So I wonder why they are so worried about me being out here. There's money inside this bank that needs to be protected. I'm pretty sure if I banked here, I would not want the employees out of the bank, and I don't even know where she's going. Looks like she's going over to AutoZone or something. I'm not too sure, but all right, y'all stay tuned. Yeah, so They are Grisham Professional Tree Service, so they probably need these vehicles moved in order to cut this tree down here. So right now, looks like they just came and put some cones so that people will probably not park here or anything like that. So, oh wow, guys! So an officer was sitting over there inside an AutoZone, just looking around. I guess he's their security, or I don't know what he is, but yeah. Looks like he's a brother. How you doing?
I got called over.
For what?
I guess the way you look here and you're recording the bank.
The way I look?
Yes, you have your face is covered, you have on sunglasses,
yeah,
and you're recording the bank, a financial institution. It's pretty obvious that they would call the police on something like that.
On me because I'm recording?
Well, you're also on their property.
I'm on their property.
You were on their property.
Where?
That's why I'm making contact.
Where was I on their property?
This is what I got told.
Oh, so maybe ask them and...
I did already. They called me here to make contact with you because you were on the bank's parking lot.
Oh, I was never on their property, yeah.
Okay. I'm explaining to you why I got called.
Oh, okay. So they came over there and just got you because of that?
Yeah, I was parked over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm just checking this tree out and checking out this bank.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
You said you were doing some kind of investigation?
Yeah.
Did they ask you to leave?
Ask me to leave what?
The parking lot.
I was never in the parking lot. Yeah, I've always been out here. You like this tree though?
I don't, sir. Do you have an ID on you?
You don't like this tree?
Do you have an ID on you?
Blonde hair, brown jacket, black
An ID?
Yes, sir. I understand you were trying to play a game here. That's going to stop real fast.
What,
We're not gonna do
a
that.
game? So yeah, so technically right now I'm in charge because you came over to me though while I'm doing my job.
Yeah, I have a legal reason to be here.
I have a legal reason to be here as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not on their property or
ID
anything.
on you, sir?
Yeah, I have my ID.
Can I see your
Oh
ID?
no.
Can't see your ID.
Why would you need my ID?
Well, so far, you were trespassing. The bank is...
So from what I've told you, I've never been on their property. So you're just going to take their word, or?
Step over here with me.
No, I don't want to step on their property.
Right now.
I am?
Yeah.
For what crime?
I just
So without investigating,
Ma'am.
you're going to
this
detain
is part
me?
of an investigation.
So you're going to detain me?
Yes.
What's your name and
I'm
badge?
talking to you. Here's my number.
Can you verbalize it, please, as
Right
per your
there.
policy?
That's not per my policy.
What's your name and badge? All right, guys. So this guy wants to come over here and detain me. Actually, he's on their property. I'm trespassing you from their property.
Well, you can't do that because it's not.
Oh,
your
well, you
property.
can't trespass me from out here either.
Ma'am,
And what I'm part of the
explain to me what
reporting
happened.
party.
He says that he's never on their property.
So you lied and told him I was on your
Real
property?
quick, let me explain something to you.
Well,
real
because
quick.
that's what he told
Hold on.
me.
I'm not calling her over here for you guys to
Huh,
argue.
interesting. So it sounds like you're lying.
Well, she's right here. You can talk to her.
She just said no, so it sounds like you're
That's
lying.
not what she told me.
So you
She
told
said
him
you
that
were
I was on
leaving.
your property.
I said you were recording my customers,
Ah.
but I don't want to be recorded.
But I was never on your property, right?
I'm not answering that.
Well, that's an
I need
important
to know. That's why I
important
got called
question.
here.
Because he told me that you told him that I was on your property. Why would I be on your property? See how she's walking away? That's denial itself.
I gotta explain. Right.
I'm on public property,
I'll take care of it.
so I'm not being detained. I'm not being detained, am I? See how they just walk away when they get caught in a lie?
Listen.
Caught in a lie.
Listen to me real quick, man.
Ma'am, you called a guy with
I don't
with a
even-
badge and a gun over here and lied to him.
Listen. That's well.
And you detained me without even investigating first.
That's part of the investigation.
You don't just detain anybody you want
You
to.
got any questions?
Do you have any questions?
I asked the questions I needed to ask already.
Why'd you detain me, man?
I just explained it to you.
You don't detain
Listen to
without
me. You're
knowing.
trying to- You're trying to tell me how an investigation works, and you
I already know how it works.
I have you here to talk to you to get your side. I brought her here because you said, hold on.
You
listen,
came over here to detain
me.
me.
You asked me a question,
But-
right? Are you going to let me answer or not?
Yeah, I'll let you answer.
Okay, so you asked me a question. When I first approached you, I told you exactly why I came over here.
Okay.
So it's not out of the blue. I just didn't come and bother you.
Right, correct. You
for
were
no
sitting
reason.
over there,
I was over
correct.
for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
just minding
correct.
my own business,
Correct.
sending reports.
Me
right?
too. Yep.
Okay, so I got approached.
Yeah.
Saying that you were over here dressed the way you were on the bank's parking lot recording the bank, right?
Okay.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
So I come, I talk to you, I explain to you exactly why I'm talking to you.
Right.
Okay. Told you what she said. You said that's not correct. Go ahead. You said it's not correct. I called her over, right? So she can be confronted with what she told me.
Correct.
She just confirmed.
Man, you guys are busy.
Listen to me. She just confirmed that we both confronted her about what she said.
She didn't confirm anything. She just walked away.
That's my point. I told you she called me over because she said you're on a bank.
Okay. Yeah,
she
yeah.
Just came over here and then she said she wouldn't answer the question of whether she told me you were on the property.
But why would you
correct?
detain me though?
Because, well, if you're on their property recording and they don't want you there,
But they
then
haven't.
it's
But shouldn't they tell me, hey, I have to leave?
yeah, for sure. They can
Then
do
why
it,
would
but
you?
here's-
Why would
it's
you
not my
detain me
property.
though?
Because you're on their property.
So
trespassing.
anybody can be over here. No. How am I
No, anybody
trespassing
can.
if?
That's what I'm- that's-
How am I?
because it's-
Listen. How am I trespassing if I was never told to leave?
You're on their property, right?
Correct.
You're not there for a bank purpose.
You don't know
correct?
that.
I do know that because you didn't go into the bank.
I could be out here just checking it out before I go inside.
Okay.
You can't
And that
assume
didn't
things,
happen.
right?
It's not an assumption because that
I
never
could
happened.
still go in there and do my business.
That's my supervisor right there if you want to talk to him.
I have a problem with your detainment. I do.
Oh yeah, so that's what I was trying to explain to you. You being here, how can I talk to you and confront her with what she told
You
me
just
without
come up
you
and
being
say.
here?
You just come up and say, "Hey, can I have a conversation?" I have a right to say yes or no. But you
No,
can't just
don't
come.
in that situation actually.
Sir, if I have not done anything nefarious, no criminal intent,
Just-
without
you-
you
okay.
knowing, you can't just come up and stop people because you want to.
So my whole point, exactly. I didn't want to come and stop you. I was minding my own business. A citizen approached me from the bank because you were on, this is what she said at the time, that you were on their property dressed to where you were recording them. I didn't approach you just because I wanted to. I approached you because I had a duty to.
Shouldn't you go
Clearly,
investigate
right?
first?
That's why I came to talk
You
to you
don't
to
detain
investigate.
me though. You don't detain me first to and then investigate.
I'm
You
gonna go ahead and
investigate
let you
and
go.
then detain.
Unless
Is that how they teach you
listen
here?
to me. Unless there is something that develops where we can communicate psychically to where I don't have to come and talk to you and approach you, that's how it always will be.
But
Okay?
you can't. I have a problem with your detainment though. Instead of
understand what it
knowing,
means?
listen. Instead of knowing that if I was on their property or not, you come over here and
God,
assume
you
because.
just argued about an investigation. The whole point of an investigation is to find out.
But you don't detain.
The knowing you're talking about, I can't know anything if I don't ask questions, correct?
Or investigate. Look at cameras.
Why would I go and investigate the cameras?
Why would you stop me from my everyday walking and detain me?
Have a good day, buddy.
Have a bad day, buddy. Wow.
Listen, so we're clear, so I don't get called back for you not breaking the law.
I don't, just get in your car and leave. I don't need directives.
Actually, you're in the city street right now.
I don't need directives.
Stay off of the
I
side.
don't need
Stay
your
off the side.
directives. Just drive away. Thank you. Man. Yeah, guys, so this officer here was coming over here. You're a liar. You're a freaking liar. Lying on citizens. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed. Straight up lied and said I was on their property. And when she got confronted, she decided to turn around and not stand out here. This officer detained me. We were just checking out this tree, guys, and doing our investigation at the same time. So it looks like this officer is just going to sit here and waste tax dollars. I don't know if this facility here has had problems in the past, but this officer was sitting in the parking lot over there. And then he wanted my ID. Do you still need my ID? You need my ID? No? Oh, God. I got him out of here. You need my ID?
So you're initiating contact with me again?
Well, you asked for my ID. I was making sure.
Ask for your ID or
Why'd you want my ID?
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I'm asking a question.
Conversation with me now.
I'm asking a question. Why did you need my ID?
Yeah, we're not gonna play that.
It's not a game. Why do you think it's a game? Supervisor, are you a supervisor? Can I speak with you? Just can't drive away. Just can't drive away. Holding a camera. That's all you have to do as an American citizen to get the police called on you and people asking questions. What kind of world do we live in? I thought this was the land of the free. It is more of the land of the scared. And yeah, guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. These officers think they can just detain whoever for whatever. So I need actually him to detain her for a lying. He's supervisor? Why didn't you detain her for lying to you? I'm not coming on their property. I'm not coming on their property.
That's different. I told you to come over.
No, I'm not. You're not the owner of this property.
He's coming.
Man, y'all trying to bait me. Looks like this is the K9 unit officer here. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just out here recording, checking out I thought they were gonna cut this tree right here. And this lady she was coming out asking me questions while I was recording the tree, because there's guys over here, they were gonna cut this tree down. They put some cones down, so I wanted to watch that as well. Why did the officer
told just be mindful they don't want you in the bank.
but why would he come and detain me?
Because you put it back in the car.
It doesn't matter. It's the words. Words are still as effective as
You're free to go.
I'm free to go. I'm free to stay, though. That's
Just make sure you're not on their property.
yeah. But
Be mindful
but
not to
why
impede
why
the flow
would
of traffic.
you're a sergeant? Why would this officer detain me for no crime?
He's investigating.
You can't just detain anybody you want to, though.
Well, it's a complaint.
So why wouldn't you investigate and then come over and detain or arrest me if you need
I don't know the
to?
whole circumstance, but you're not being detained. You can go ahead and leave.
Yeah.
If that's what you choose.
Okay.
Just
So
be
this
mindful.
lady inside of there lied to the officer, though, and you guys are not doing anything about that.
I don't know the whole complaint.
She said I was on their property.
I guess you can go and complain to the bank manager.
I can't go in there. I'm trespass, remember?
Just call them.
Why would I call them?
If you want to complain about
But they lied to you guys, putting my life at risk. My life is at... Dude, when people call people with guns and badges, your life is at risk. It is. Officers do bad things. People do... So you're telling me officers don't do bad things?
I said, no, you're saying that.
You said that's my opinion.
That is your
Like you don't believe it. Because if you believed it, you'd be like, yeah, you're right.
I believe every officer does bad things.
I never said every officer.
Well, you
but
didn't
they
say-
do.
You didn't say several officers. You like said officers
Yeah.
in general.
But I said people also do bad things as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you could see.
I wish you guys had something on your heads that said good officer, bad officer.
That would help us too.
Yeah,
as
with people.
civilians.
Exactly. It goes
There
both
you
ways,
go.
right? Yep. Yeah,
All
so.
right, man. We're gonna get out of here.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Yep. All right, guys. So I guess they're gonna roll out of here. Not much driver shame for him, but this guy right here, if he decides to leave or if he decides to stay, he might go back over there or whatnot. So. Wow, shame on this bank right here, just talking about their property and how they do a good job of landscaping and whatever, you know, whatever else they do out here. And they want to call the police. Not even really a call, because that guy was sitting over there and he's gonna go right back to the spot he was sitting at. I don't know. Looks like they're trying to close all the blinds, which is what they should have did in the first place. So that is why I wear a mask, because so many people flip out over seeing someone wearing a mask. As they say, it's suspicious when somebody's wearing glasses and a mask. But just a couple years ago, when COVID was a big thing, everybody was promoting wearing a mask. So make that make sense, guys. I don't understand the logic. I don't understand people who are afraid of somebody who want to protect their identification. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up here at this bank. We're just continuing down the road, walking on a public sidewalk. So I want y'all to subscribe, leave a comment, and also, if you would, hit that share, and let's try to get these videos out, guys. Until next time, deuces.